Hey, what's going on, everybody? Breacher for Breacher's Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Farm Sim 25. Today we're back. We're going to be on Dark Forest today. We're going to try something a little new today. What's going on, David and Garrett? How you doing today? Hashtag cheat? No. Hashtag realism. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, he's probably just waking up, David. Try it again, man. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. And how y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, what the hell was that noise? A loud, high-pitched squeal. It's called Dark Forest, Garrett. It's from Mr. T-Bone 39 from the Shanty Boys. It's forestry, a little bit of farming. So let me show you. Here's what the map looks like. Lots of forestry. I was gonna look at the new map today, but the new map was kind of, I don't know, I thought it was kind of broken. So, and there was not a whole lot to it really. So we start off up here. We own farmland 1, and then we've got a field of sorghum that I planted, and then we've got a field of that's a field of grass right there. So I changed out my equipment. I got me a New Holland. I don't ever use New Holland. We've got versatile. We've got this Brant trailer that was released the other day on the Mod Hub. Got a mower over there. We're going to be mowing. We've got a different piece of, got the other versatile. Got some logs loaded up. Put a new silo in. We've got 31 chickens that we need to feed. So we're going to go ahead and jump in the harvester and go over and start harvesting our sorghum. So I'm going to start the series off here live streaming, and I got to get around and I got to start recording some videos, so it's going to be video series and live. So, but how are you guys doing today? Did you have a good weekend? Just said, and it's written in the title. Just pulling your leg. Okay. All good, man. All good. Well, I know some people don't read the title, Garrett. So I end up having to say it anyway, you know. You pull my legs, right? Don't pull them too hard. We're going to go over here. We just got grass right there right now. We're going to drive on it. Not going to hurt it at all. But how's everybody doing? Got 5 awesome people watching. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Fake legs. No, not fake legs. Feels like fake legs at times. You're in a chipper mood, Garrett. So let's see. Can we get go 2 laps? And I've got some different equipment I'm going to use. I got a different planter that I'm going to use and a different cultivator. I want to say I think they were released in the new here the other day when they released the new stuff. So fake legs, yeah, chicken legs, fake chicken legs. And I'm sorry for the background noise. The kids are outside, and I'm not shutting my door. It's too freaking hot. It's not as bad here today as it has been, but damn. How was you guys' weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Well, we watched a movie today called The Amateur. It's on Hulu. It was pretty good. It has that Rami Malek in it. Nice big rock breaker crusher. Where's that, David? You talking about FS Miner's placeable that he's making? Oh yeah, I was happy to see that. And I'm hoping that's gonna make rubble and the other byproducts. The building looks huge. The infeed I don't think needs to be that enormous, but it is what it is. I made one. I took my coal production that I made and turned it into a crusher. So I was having issues with it. It would come and go in game unzipped, and I had everything, and then the minute I zipped it up, it would lose the pictures and stuff. Josh told me I was doing it wrong, zipping it up, and I'm zipping it up the way he told me. What's up, Real Oak? This is a pretty decent map, but I don't like the way the sawmill is laid out. Oh, you don't? What's up, Jay? Welcome. Good to see you. And welcome in, Real Oaks, as well. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm halfway full. I'm gonna go get my tractor here. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I looked at this one that first come out, and I don't know. I guess I wasn't in the mood to play on it, and I thought today, after looking at that other map, that I would come on and hang out on here and play. Maybe make a short little series of it. I'm not a big fan of these Scotch pine trees, but I'll make them work. Oh, now there's a helicopter flying around outside. That sounds like the Popo. Getting ready for 100 air temperature soon. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, it's been pretty cool here the last couple days, so been pretty lucky. Yeah, and you can't tip the ground. I put it in with Terraform, and I dug a hole, and I went to dump the stones to the ground, and it wouldn't let me dump the stones to the ground. I could dump them in a pickup truck, and then when I went to dump it from the truck to the ground, it wouldn't let me either. I do not have the year one pass, Garrett. So there's definitely some stuff going on there with that map. I thought, what up, kid? How you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. I don't buy the passes because I don't like not knowing what I'm getting. Garrett. Because like last year, I didn't get half the stuff that they put out, and that's the same way this year. How's kid doing today? Appreciate you coming by. The roasting is a tin can of a warehouse. I'm at work. Oh, right. So let me see something here. Turn the real speed mod on a little bit. Because I can. That beeping must be, beeping's different. Must be the harvester. They don't have AC for you in the warehouse, kid. This harvester, you see how slow it backs up? And I don't know why it would get that second row and not this one. I don't want to sponsor them as long as base game is still 98% finished. Yeah, right. I hear you, Garrett. I don't blame you. Same way here, man. Man, reverse. Look how slow reverse is on this harvester. Holy cow. Ooh, AC is broke. Yikes. That sounds like my buddy Joe. His AC went out down in his house. He lives in Florida over the weekend. He did get it fixed yesterday, though. At least I thought he said he did. So we're going to go here. I'm not a big, I don't like this harvester. I got it because I hadn't used it yet. I don't like how slow it is in reverse. We'll just keep her rolling. We gotta keep her separated. So how was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? I played a lot of Destiny over the weekend. Towboat and I finished a new campaign already. So I played a little bit today. I streamed it over on the other platform. Go up here, we'll get this little bit. We watched the new show on Netflix called Untamed with Eric Bana. If you get a chance, I'd recommend watching that. That was pretty good. We're at 91%, 93%, so I'm gonna stop right here. Hop out, we'll go over here, we'll get this bad boy. Tractor might be a little underpowered for the trailer. This is a small one. Let's see, we'll go ahead and we'll park that right here. This needs Joss's grass. Just saying. Tobo, what's going on? How you doing, man? How's the D2 grind going? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. There is one little spot over here I missed somewhere. Yeah, over there it is. We'll go get that. It's going, working on the witch queen stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot you hadn't finished that yet. That's a fun campaign. I like it. I liked it. Let me turn that off. There we go. Good afternoon, Ronnie. How you doing, man? Happy Monday to you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I ordered my new thumbsticks today too, Towboat. So they're supposed to be here tomorrow, which will be nice. How's Ronnie doing? What are you playing on today? No, this is Dark Forest, Towboat. Dark Forest, the final chapter for Mr. T-Bone. I got a package of 2 for $20. It actually was $17.99 through Amazon. They weren't name brand, but they were, and they're supposed to work. They're magnetic ones. They're on Alma. Nice. So we will see. Ooh, read it wrong. So I'm going to park the harvester back here for now. Eventually I want to change these buildings out. So we got 22,000 liters of sorghum off of that field. Playing on Alma on 25 or on 22, Ronnie? I see where he sent the update in. It's going to need a new game save when it comes out. If they work, let me know. I'll buy me a few of them. Right? I hope they will, man. After paying, they were $17.99. I'll send you a link to them how they work. I wanted to buy that fan, but I couldn't afford to buy the fan and a package of them at the same time. So I gotta be careful on how much I spend, because it's looking like I'm not gonna get paid this month for YouTube. So hey, Garrett, Blue Dozer. Right. I wanted to get rid of the chickens and put a bigger pen in, but I couldn't. It won't let me delete that chicken pen, unfortunately. So we're gonna go over here. I put in this new in-ground silo. It's supposed to be multi-fruit, so. I cut down a few trees there up in the area. I'm gonna buy some sheep, put some sheep in there. I know all about low budget. Yeah, I hear you, Garrett. I'm gonna have to go back to the old channel ways, I think, here eventually. We're going to use, this is the little one. We're going to use it to mow. Should pull the mower pretty decent, I would think. Mower don't take much horsepower, but and I did set this game up in the Terraform, because I think Terraform works with this map. We'll find out. We're going to go over here. We're going to mow our grass. and I am going to make hay out of that. So, uh, hey, Farmer Trio, what's up, man? How you been? Hopefully you've been well. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. Good. Watching a movie right now. Oh yeah. What are you watching? Anything good? They had the farm stick marked down back down to $99 on Amazon. They had raised them to like 115, but they had them marked back down to 99. I really want one of them too. The Blind. It's about Phil Robertson and his life before Duck Dynasty. Oh, okay. I heard of that. Yeah, I saw that that was gonna be on. It doesn't look like it's putting much grass down, does it? How's it been so far, Trio? Been pretty good? I was running a little late today. I got hungry, so I went and I made a quick sandwich before I started streaming so I wouldn't be so hungry during the stream. Ronnie says, hi, Trio. Welcome in. We've got 11 awesome people watching. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hello, Diablo. What's going on, buddy? How you? Thanks for coming in. Only got $184,000 left out of that. I didn't put any money in the game either. When I come in, I left it all the same and sold off the equipment. So let me see here. Okay, got kind of off kilter there. So let's see how this goes. Saying Gatorade, we are not okay in the deep south. Yeah, right. I haven't had a Gatorade in a while. I'm gonna have to get a bottle of it. I used to drink it when I was at work a lot. I like grape and orange Gatorade. All right, pretty hot down there, right, Diablo? Are you in Texas, Diablo? Weren't you in Texas? Pretty hot down there, right? I know my sister lives in Florida, and I got a friend that lives in Florida, and it's just unbearable down there right now. Ooh, I feel you, Diablo. It sucks. Yeah, right? You're in the deep south, too. Oh, you're in Alabama now? Okay. Well, you're close to towboat, so now I was in Alabama when I was driving truck when my AC quit on me down there. I had to drive from Alabama over. I forget where I was at down near Mobile, and I had to drive all the way over to Georgia to get the AC fixed at the truck terminal. It's 93, feels like 104. Oh, right. I haven't looked to see what the temperature was here today. It was 61 when I got up this morning. That was awesome, man. Nice and cool. The fog was in the valley. Normally when I get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock, there ain't no fog and it's hot as hell. When it's 75 degrees here in Pennsylvania at 6:30 in the morning, you know something's wrong. Yeah, it's 79 here right now. It feels like 81, so it's not bad here. It's warm. Yeah, right? I bet, towboat. Nice sleeping weather, so it was. I slept really good, man. I went to bed last night. I got on, I talked to Joe for a bit. And I know I told you I was going to get on, but I ended up going to bed. 79% humidity, 83 degrees here in Virginia. Ooh, right? But this weather here is okay. There's a nice breeze blowing outside and all that good stuff. So. I ended up going to bed myself. I had to get up this morning and do a little work. Ah, okay. Well, I guess that was good then. Yeah, I got on this morning there, streamed, and I ran them missions. I was going to run bounties, but it was too early. The bounties hadn't refreshed yet, so I'll have to do that tonight if I get on. I got to get at and start recording some videos and get some content put out. I've been slacking way too much. I've gotten lazy. I need to get back into the rhythm. Hey, PCS, what's up? 73, 50% humidity, right? I hear you. Welcome in, PCS. How are you doing today? Are you still playing Satisfactory, PCS? Same here, towboat index at 104, right? They got a new gold Some gold mining game coming here. It looks like it might be pretty good. The number, it's gold mining #2 or something like that. I think they're going to have like early access here on console coming up. I saw the video on it. It looked kind of nice. They've actually been coming across my feed on Facebook. Yeah, I just haven't played in a while. Okay, yeah, you're like me. I haven't played in a while either. I got back in and had new stuff to do on Destiny, so I've been playing Destiny. There was a bunch of new stuff in the Division, but I grinded out Destiny first since I got the new DLC and stuff, so Towboat and I have been grinding it out. Been having fun. Nice to have somebody to play with. Need a third though, so we have get a full group for our group missions. But welcome, got 10 awesome people watching. Holy cow, it's 20-7 already. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't know, it looks like the grass is just in spots. It looks like it misses. This looks weird. I'm gonna loop around here and get this little bit that I missed from being crooked. Too addicted to farm sim, no matter how broken it is. Right? Well, this is the first I played since Thursday last week. I haven't played at all. I don't know. I just haven't been able to get in the mood to play. That's why I got to get out and get some stuff, videos made. Hopefully that'll get me in the mood, you know. He says hi, everybody. And I think I got it all mowed. So now I need a tedder, and then I'll need a rake. There we go. So now would be a good time to test the Colossus tedder, because I think he said he fixed it. So we're gonna put the mower here. I don't want to put the stuff in the buildings because eventually I want to get rid of the buildings. So, is it up here? Yes, tedder's here. Standard. I'm gonna try the 50 meter one. I'm just gonna lease it. So let's see how it works now. I got the delivery point right up here. Man, I liked it better when the kids weren't outside making all that noise. Now the dog's outside barking at them. How's everybody doing? Probably only take a couple passes here with this thing, bad boy now. Ooh, and then look how fast it unfolds too. Nice. Okay, I see the markers now. I didn't see them at first. Is it Teddy? Didn't you used to play outside when you... Yeah, man, we never made that kind of noise. We were quiet. And we didn't live in the city, or we lived in a small town, so if we made any type of noise, it was quiet noise, you know. I know, I shouldn't be complaining. At least they're not out causing all kinds of havoc. I don't know if it tedded any of that or not. It sure don't look like it, does it? That other map, the new map today, Ronnie, I thought was kind of broken. See, it tedded right here, but the rest of it does not look like it tedded. I don't trust it. Could be the grass. I don't know. I'm gonna return it. Yeah, the map, that new map, I thought was kind of broken. Like I said, you couldn't tip the ground on it. Which I thought was kind of odd. And then the sell point didn't take a lot of stuff. It was very small. It was tiny. You could buy the outside of that map for 23 million, and there was nothing there. You couldn't get to it. Why even add that if it wasn't part of the map? I don't understand it. There was plenty of room on there for... Oh, I don't have my... Let's see. Is it here? Nope, I don't. I've got a windrower that Ted's, but I don't have it in this folder. Oh, I just remembered that. So we're gonna get this one. I'm gonna use the Crone tedder here. Oh, I just bought it. Oops. I dug up stone, and I went to dump the stone on the ground, and it said not available, not don't have the ability to do that here. And I have that tip anywhere mod, and it wouldn't let me tip the stone there. And then when I did get the stones to drop on the ground, I couldn't scoop them up. I managed to dump the stone in a dump truck, and it let me dump a little bit out on the ground, but then it wouldn't let me scoop it back up again. It was definitely weird. And see, the outer edge there, it tedded that. Okay. I don't. I'm just gonna collect it. If it gives me grass, it does. It gives me hay, it does. I don't. I went over it. It should be hay. I don't like the looks of that grass, to be honest. Ooh, same as plug time. Ooh, it is. Yep. T minus 8 minutes and counting, Ronnie. Right on. Okay, now I gotta buy a loading wagon. So let's try it. We'll just use the small one for now. That one? Now let's do. New Holland blue. Yeah, there we go. Changing the color up. There we go. We're going to leave the grid red in there. That's Ford blue. It says Challenger. It says New Holland blue. But I know Ford and New Holland are kind of together though. So okay, there we go. Need a New Holland tractor, huh? I'm using the versatile, you know, because they're versatile. Oh, 15 awesome people watching. Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Ronnie's getting the shameless plugged in already. Let's see. Alright, here we go. We got extended pickup. It's giving me hay. So, you see what it's doing? That thing did not ted all of it. It only tedded some of it. And it just deleted all the hay that was in there because it didn't have enough in there. Hopefully better mods tomorrow. So now it makes me want to windrow at first and then see. So I'm gonna buy a windrower. I'm gonna use this. The mods weren't too bad today, you know? At least I didn't think so. We're just gonna lease it. Did you take any mods at all today, Ronnie? I grabbed that map and then I grabbed the ICUS's new building that came out. I thought that looked pretty nice. Alright, let's see. We'll throw that down. Turn it on. So has anybody else played on this map? When I first looked at this, I could have swore the grass worked. You didn't take any mods today? The merger doesn't even want to work on this grass. It's like it. Hey, shameless plug time. It is. Hashtag it. You all know what time it is. Got 20 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know. Lets YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive the channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and gaming community. Like to become a member, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a great day. What's up, Benji? Nanu. So right now I can't Ted. I can't Ted this field. It doesn't wanna. It doesn't want a windrow. I don't know. I don't know why. Because it looks like there's grass there. It just did not give me any. It would not let me do it. Harvested grass. How's Charles doing today? Have a good day, man. So now it makes me want to just mulch the hell right out of it and then plow it under and plant new. Anybody else play on this map have any issues with grass on here? I don't know if he plans on doing making an update for it or not. I know he had been working on a new map and it failed, and he just been too busy to work on it. Yes, indeed. Currently walking Benji, right? Any grass work? Did you have any problems with it? I don't have many mods in this folder. It just seems odd. I got all that hay along the edge there, and it wouldn't let me collect it. Should just buy a plow and just plow it under and plant new, and hopefully it works. And I think I'll do that instead of doing that. I got a cultivator, but I don't think I can create fields with it. And I might need the larger tractor for it. I bought a different cultivator. I never used it yet. We'll just use the big guy. We'll cultivate that stuff in because the planter I bought, cedar, it's not a all-in-one, or it doesn't direct drill. Anyway, so how's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Ah, boy. Hold on here. Stupid YouTube. Waylon, sorry you're late. Art, that's all good, man. You're not late. Welcome in, Waylon. How you doing today? Happy Monday. Did you have a good day? You ain't missed much, man. We harvested. I mowed this grass, and it won't let me collect the grass. So I don't know if it's the map or what. So we're gonna cultivate this field up. I didn't buy a plow, I bought a cultivator instead. Yeah, you're okay. Oh, awesome, man, awesome. Thanks for coming in. All right, Ronnie, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You have a good afternoon also. Thanks. Appreciate you. You're welcome anytime. See you, Benji. Everybody, says Ronnie. Yep, take care, man. It's just odd that that did that. I don't understand. I don't know why that did that. I wonder if there's something up with Easy Dev, because that's how I did it. To get grass in it? I don't know. It's gonna take me a little while. You know what? Let's hit the real speed mod here so we can get her done. How about that? I want to at least get these 2 fields cultivated. I still gonna need a lime spreader and a fertilizer spreader. Have to start doing some forestry, cutting some trees, making some cash. So how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? Just another day of the week for me. Yeah, I hear you. You know what? Uh, nah, I think the grass is broken. I was gonna try maybe getting a baler, but I don't want bales. Yeah, the weekend went by. Oh, accidentally activated the worker. My bad. You know what? I'm gonna go. I need to do that 3rd lap here. Put that on. So I tried using some of the new forestry equipment that came out today. The controls are so I don't know what they've done to the controls, but the controls suck on the in-game forestry equipment now. I don't know what they've done, but even the Ponzi when Cobra that Josh did doesn't work anymore. It's like the controls got all switched around. I don't know what the deal was. That's why I had that case excavator out there. I think that was one of that Kenny 456s. Was using it. Was using his Libra hour earlier. The one that has the stabilizers and the wheels. It's kind of set up wrong because they've got the stabilizer unfolding with the X, and that's what you use to cut your tree with. So every time you cut your tree, your stabilizers would unfold. You cut it again, and then it would fold up. They kept folding and unfolding. And I know I could go in and I could remap them, but shouldn't have to. Should get good fertilization out of this. Plowing in all this grass. You know what? Gotta go up like that because there's trees there. I'll have to get some of the trees cleared away from that. So I can make some larger fields. Show all that here once we start making some videos. Welcome. Got 23 awesome people watching. Thank you all for coming by today. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend, good Monday. It's hard to believe today is the 21st of July already. Holy cow. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat tonight. I made a turkey sandwich before I ate. Before I started streaming because I was hungry. So I just made something quick. We still have sloppy joes left from the other day. I got to get in and eat, so I'll probably have sloppy joes. We had rotisserie chicken on Saturday, cooked in the what the hell you call that thing? Oh my god, I can't think of the name of it. The air fryer. That thing cooks rotisserie chicken. It's so amazing. It's unreal. I gotta get that sloppy Joe 8 though. It's been in there a while. Heat, heat it up for a couple of them. Oh, ice cream for dessert. Be ready for a nappy. So what's everybody up to tonight? Y'all playing? Hanging out watching me? Air fryer, ain't that just the States? Yeah, right, Garrett. Just finished walking Benji, right? Good old Benji walk. Yo, Sim YouTuber, what's up? Watching the pro. Ooh, pro what? The pro streamer? Or the pro farmer? I wouldn't consider myself a pro, you know? Excuse me. How's Sim YouTuber been? Good to see you. Hopefully everything's going well for you. It's pretty good here. Well, I could complain, but nobody wants to hear it, right? Was watching my buddy play. He was playing a train station simulator, a train sim. He got for like $5 or $10 or something through Game Pass, I think. And then he's been playing Forza Horizon 5. Kind of looks okay. Reminds me of the crew game that we have on PlayStation. What's up? Oh, right on. All okay. Right on. I hear you. So you're probably wondering, everybody here, I'm plowing this grass under. It wouldn't. I tedded it. It did not ted, and then it would not let me collect any of it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. So I'm cultivating it under. I'm gonna go over and cultivate that other field too, and then we'll see about planting. Probably won't get that all done in this episode, but so I'm going to go over here, get that little bit that I missed over here. Then we'll go start cultivating that other field. So let me see here. All right. Yeah, see, it's already fertilized 50%. And it doesn't need lime, so we're in good shape there. Don't need to buy a limer. I don't think this, nope, that's not either, so that's good. And I'll probably just put another field of sorghum in here because it grows pretty fast. Get rid of some of the trees around here and all that. Oh, I just bent the cultivator up. Don't tell mom. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's missing it along the edge. What is going on? Don't normally do any farming in this folder, but I wanted to try something out in this folder, so. Everybody is really, really quiet. Charles, says David. What the crack a lacking, David? How was your weather today, David? Hot? Actually, it felt real good today. Yeah, it's the same way here. It wasn't too bad. You know, it was pretty decent out. Felt. You got that southern draw spelling, David. I'm gonna go across here one more time. Give me a little bit more room. I knew what you meant, though. Pretty decent stream tonight. Got lots of viewers watching. Thank you very much for coming by. Got 26 awesome people watching. Definitely good to see everybody. Dark Forest, the final chapter from Mr. T-Bone 39. He's part of the Shanty Boys map creations. Playing on here. We got 2 fields here and lots of forestry. By the time we're done here, we're going to have all these trees cut down and we're going to have all kinds of good equipment and larger fields. That's the goal anyway. Kind of like doing the every row thing like that. I think it works out really good that way. That way I can leave the machine down, the cultivator down, and just turn and hit the button again and it'll go right on the line. Get her aimed up and hit the button. Bloop. So Garrett, how goes the blender work? Are you still there, Garrett? This is gonna work out just right. How about that? All right, just the right size. Ooh, no blender work yet. Ah, okay. Look at that. We gonna be done finally. Okay. I'll go here. Back here. Change it. Okay, I don't think it needed it. Nope. Alright, see, it's not. It's going to need fertilized, but it should get its fertilization when we go to plant it. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the tiny one. I got the little one on here. I thought I had the big guy. So the little guy actually towed this pretty decent. Park that one here. I use the big guy for running the seeder. I'm going down to look at glasses frames tomorrow. I've had my vision test done. Oh, nice, Garrett. Congrats. Welcome to the world of four eyes. I should say the land of four eyes, you know. So we'll plant the sorghum first. This machine does not plant sorghum. That's the only crop that you can't plant with that. Are you kidding me? One of Giant's machines, the seeders, doesn't do sorghum. Neither does that. Do you have to plant sorghum? So is it why? That looks like the sorghum logo there, the third one in. And then there's another one on there that's white right at the beginning. I don't know what that is. Unless that's just the crop logo. You got to use a planter. Since when? Hey Brian, what's up? Thanks. Okay. I did not know that. I always thought you had to use you use the seeder to plant it. Okay. Well, I'm so used to using a piece of machinery that does it all. So, okay. Oh, all right. Looks like wheat then. How's Farmer Brian doing? Buy 2 sets of glasses, 1 set for reading, field, and set of screen glasses. Oh yeah, nice, Garrett. Nice. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a set of screen glasses. Josh has them red tinted ones that he uses. They changed it on 25. Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to using a seeder or a planter. No, I usually use a planter that does everything, so I don't need to. Eventually, I will have one of them where I don't have to worry about it. But I originally was gonna plant sorghum, and I wanted to try this cedar out because I think this is one of the new ones that released. So, all right, we'll just plant wheat. Hopefully, we can get these 2 fields done here tonight. I'm gonna plant wheat. I'm gonna replant grass. Hello, all newcomers. Yep, welcome, welcome. 29 awesome people watching. Woo, thank you. Oh, wow, that was loud, right? Oh, there, we're gonna set up 3. Did I turn it on? Nope. I am well. How are you? I'm doing all right. Good to hear. Good to hear, Brian. Good to hear. And it helps if you turn it on. Oh man. It's Smoke. What's up? Welcome, man. Welcome. There we go. Now we're drilling. Bruce's Gaming Nacho thought you modded that Trex to make wood chips. Oh hell no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I'm not smart enough to know how to do that, Garrett. Shit. That got on off the line. That was out really early for FS 2025. Somebody did it super early. I know in 19 and 22, Bex had done one, so we used hers, but she doesn't mod anymore. Or at least come around here with mods anymore. Cutting trees on Hutan. Ooh, right. I'm going to be doing some tree cutting on here. We'll get our headlands in here and get the field done. I probably won't have time to do both fields here in the live, but anyway. Why was he trying to give me credit for doing that, Garrett? You'll have to make sure you tell him that wasn't me. Is it on? Yeah. It has some good sound, so it does. You can hear the machine raising and lowering and all that good stuff. Eating some bratwurst. Ooh, right? Brats. You cook them out on the grill. Smoke. I did. Maybe it's just because he saw. Yeah, he probably thought I did it because I was using it, right? The only downfall with the thing is there isn't a collision on the head, and that throws a lot of people off with it. It's been like that ever since it come out. Hey, Matt Slinden, welcome. From Sweden, joining. Welcome in from Sweden. So, wasn't there a hockey player named Matt Slinden? Way back in the 90s, I think. But welcome in from Sweden. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. He said the one on the hub don't do wood. No, the one on the mod hub doesn't do wood chips. No, it's an all platforms one on the mod hub. You got to get that one that I have off the third party sites because it's a PC only deal. Holy cow, we got 32 awesome people watching. Did we get raided or something? Holy cow, I didn't see a raid notification come through. If we did, if not, that's even better. I don't like to waste the trees, you know. I like to, if I'm going to chop them and make wood chips out of them, I'm going to get wood chips out of them, you know. If I was on console, I'd be struggling and using the tree devourer, even though it's junk. I did see there was a building that you can put trees into now that'll give you wood chips. You can find it. It's 1:50 a.m. here in Stockholm. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, I knew it was getting late. It's late for Garrett too, so. But thanks for coming by, man. Hanging out. 1:50 a.m. Damn, that's almost 2. Crap. These were patties I just fried on the stove in the air conditioning. Okay, got you smoked. Yeah, right. Bratwurst patties, huh? So you can eat them like a burger. Awesome. Definitely good to have you. Good to see you. New person in. I am playing on Sunshine Forest right now, so doing a little of both forestry and farming. All right, I got you. Yeah, I had a setup on there when it first came out. I still have the setup on Cassie Farms that I started way back when he released it. Still say it's the operator for the tree devourer. Yeah, probably, Benji. Rusty don't have any problem with it, and you know mine's hit or miss. Sometimes I can hit a tree right on and boom, it'll go right away, and then the others it's could be the trees too. Sometimes it depends on the tree whether it wants to get chewed up or not. So do you play on PC, Max, or do you play on console? when you know how to operate it, it's just as good as the tracks. Right, Garrett, right. A PC, but when I set up a server, I do it normally for crossplay. Ah, okay, I got you. Right. Yeah, that's what I normally do too when I set up for multiplayer. I don't do a whole lot of that. I've got a multiplayer set up for members only and stuff. I haven't played on it for a couple weeks. If they get out and do that here this weekend. Yeah, exactly. It is better on PC. That's one of the reasons why I switched to PC. To do the forestry and the mining stuff. That's my jam. I like to do that stuff. If you check the channel out, you'll see some of the videos over there from it. Do you use FDR's equipment then, Max? I think most everybody who does forestry on PC uses FDR stuff. He's got I don't know if the update come out yet, but he's got an update coming, I think, here not too long. Oh, crap. Don't you just hate when that happens? Hit the wrong button and come disconnected from your piece of equipment? Okay, hate when that happens. Probably could have slowed that down a little bit. Come on. Oh wow, I just messed that all up. Got all out of whack. I think I missed a few spots, so well, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely lets me know you like what I'm doing. Got 34 awesome people in here. Hopefully we get the 34 likes. And likes have been kind of light lately. I think I missed a few spots here, so I'm going back across here to get them. All right, there we go. So what time is it? 7:56. Ooh, no FDR. I tried that a few times, but my brain don't like the settings. I'm doing over 2,000 hours for this machines with my Xbox controller, so my brain can't handle FDR settings. Ah, okay, I got you. I use FDR equipment. I play on PC. I use a PlayStation 5 controller. I don't go. I do it. I set it up just like the controls would be for the other games, the other contraptions from like Giants. So too much mapping, yeah. Yeah, I have it set up to where I can run I can run the grapple, I can run the processor, and this log skidder. I don't do all the other stuff. That's about it, and it all seems to work pretty decent. But I'm like you. I'd for a while, the longest time I wouldn't use his stuff because I don't like the mapping, but it works so much nicer. Almost started planting. I turn that off. Well, we're gonna put grass back in this field. See if I have better luck with grass on here. I don't know why that did that. The forest map, I was actually on it, Smoke. It's kind of broken, I thought. Ground deformation is really, really bad. I mean, it's deep. And you can't dump to the ground on the map. At least I wasn't able to. It wouldn't let me dump stones on the ground. Play on an Xbox One controller. It works fine so far. No one beat me loading up logs. Ah, right. I got your mats. That's cool. So you can check it out. Let me know what you think. It wouldn't make a nice challenge map for Forestry. It's small. I mean, it's really, really small. The map is, so it's pretty tiny. Because I was going to do a tour and play around on it today and do kind of what I'm doing here. But or the issues that I had, I got thinking, now I'm not gonna try it. Yes, I actually have this map in my Terraform folder. Maps. Terraform is pretty nice. The new version of it is pretty slick. Yeah, I do that more than anything anymore. So like I said, I'm a mining and forestry guy. Oh yeah, Cultivating looks pretty nice. I liked it in 22 also, and he's really upgraded it. I think I saw today where DJ was talking about it in the mod news where he added a quarry to it also, but oh, come on. That map, I like the layout of that map in 22. I just wish we'd start getting some newer maps, man. Instead of everybody remaking maps from 19 and 22, make some new shit, man. I think I heard him saying he was going to do Goldcrest Valley next. You know, make something new. At least that's my opinion, you know. So, Matt, what map do you use to play Terraform on? son works in the forest industry, driving a forest harvester, and I help them from time to time working extra, driving a forwarder, load up logs in real life. So we are a lot. Oh, nice, Matt. It's nice. I used to work in the forest industry too. I worked at a sawmill here in the States. I worked in the area where they dried the lumber after it was sawn up. So, Cornell would be nice, like getting 22 and 19, right? Have not tested the mod yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, Terraform is fun. If you decide to use it, if you go to itch.io and look for a map called Founder's Forge, definitely would recommend using that. He designed it so you don't need any fill type mods with it. Yeah, terraforming, right. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to finish this field. Might as well. We got 34 awesome people watching. We're going to go into a little bit of OT. Don't normally do that very often, but we'll go into some OT tonight. We'll get this field all planted up. I am getting hungry though, so we gotta crank it. I have it, but haven't found time yet to try it out. It'll take hours to learn that mod, right? It's pretty easy once you learn it. I like the little surveyor they put in with it so you can make your ground nice and smooth and level. That surveyor thing is pretty awesome. You can grade uphill, you can grade downhill, you can set your slope with it. It's pretty slick. I learned how to do the uphill slope the other day, and I started making a quarry on Founder's Forge. Brain is old school, so it takes longer. Yeah, right? I hear you. Yeah, I'm old too, Max, so I hear you. I know I don't sound like I am, but I'm old. Hey Joseph, what's up? Welcome in, man. Happy Monday. You see a lot of videos, so I have to try them on. It looks super cool. Yeah, there's a few videos on it. I watched a couple. Farmer Cop has a couple out there. Argsy Gaming, he's got quite a few videos on it. I think he's got like 3 or 4 on Terraform, so I check those guys out. I don't know, did Farmer Cop make a couple videos on it? I can't remember. I know Argsy did. Argsy's are pretty good videos. Benji chomping at the bit. Benji's scared. You guys wouldn't know how to act on console if you got Terraform, man. Whew. We are not old. We just gathered a lot of knowledge. All right, I hear you. When the youngins used to come around, they always asked me how old I was, and I'd always make them guess. So it was fun. Play a good game with the youngins that come in. I did. I was gonna tour it today. It's got some issues, Joseph. The ground deformation is really, really deep. I don't know if you ever played on Backcountry, the first edition of it from RGC on PC. It's that bad, and you can't tip the ground. I tried digging stone and putting stone, digging a hole and putting stone on the ground. It would not let me dump the stone to the ground, so that kind of put me off. I was gonna play on it and kind of give a little map tour today of it, and that kind of did it for me. And it's small. I mean, it's small. Yeah, Backcountry. You remember when he first released it? How you sunk into the ground from the machinery being heavy and stuff? That's how this map is. It's not quite that bad, but it's pretty deep. I am too old for doing open public servers without any mod. Too many kids messing around. Yeah, I don't. That's one of the reasons why I don't do too much multiplayer. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's broken. Maybe that's how they wanted it. The little Kloss tractor they give you, it struggles getting around on it. So, just to let you know. It wouldn't hurt to maybe take a look at it, see what you guys think. But like I said, I think it needs an update because of this stones issue, not being able to tip the ground. And the sell point doesn't even take stones. So there was a lot of items in the menu that it didn't take. And he used all of the Scotch pine trees, so it's 100% Scotch pine. Oh, what the hell is it doing? Yes, owner, operator error, huh? Probably should slow the bad boy down so I don't. Needs update. It sounds like, yeah, like why use those out? Other choice. Yeah, right. I prefer the spruce trees also. That and the pines, the white trees, you know, not the white trees, but the these trees right here. These are the ones I like. The lodgepole. I like those, and the spruce, and the not the big sequoias, but there's another tree that you can get and put in on the maps also now that they released for when they put out Silver Run. Those brown ones from Silver Run. Yeah, there's another tree on Silver Run that they have. They got the sequoias, the big red ones, but there's another big, there's another tree. I did it again. God dang it. What is he doing? Holy cow, I'm having all kinds of trouble here now. Keep hitting the wrong button. I turned that down. I think that speed's killing me tonight. Why? I don't understand why I turned that off. It's a farmer on the run. Yeah, right. He was definitely on the run. That's because I had the cruise control set, Garrett, and he kept going after it disconnected from the equipment. Yes, Ponderosa, the Ponderosa pine. That's it, Matt. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ponderosa. There's a Ponderosa pine on there also. Because you got the big red orange looking trees. Those are the sequoias. There's a Ponderosa pine. There's a lodgepole pine. You have the spruce trees from 19 and 22 also. Poor boy at one time put a whole bunch of those on a map that we were playing on for a while. They were a whole lot of fun to cut. The Ponderosa pine and the lodgepole. He made one, and we went in and had a little server multiplayer with it at one time. That was a lot of fun. Speaking of poor boy, I gotta message him, see how he's doing. Ain't heard from him for a while. Wish map makers would use more hard. Yeah, me too. Like Founders Forge, there's a lot of unforestable trees on there, and then there's a couple maps that just come out that have got forestry plots, but their forestry plots are they're the decorative trees, which suck. Let's see, the other ones look nice, but you have to drag them, and it's tough. Right. And some of them trees make good wood chips. The decorative ones, if you can get them wood chipped down, or get drugged to like a sawmill or something. I thought I saw a building out that does it's a stationary wood chipper. I know Zodal Zoc had one in 22. I used it a lot. It worked pretty decent. I just drug the trees over there and dropped them in there, and it wood chipped them for me. Dude, that is one I was thinking of. I messaged him, but no response. Who's that? Poor boy? The one We did Deadwood. He's he's been real busy. He got a new job, so he got a new girlfriend and all that. So he's been busy with life, real life, keeping him busy. He hasn't even he started working on a map for like 3 days, and then he just, I don't know, he hasn't had the interest in it lately. And I know he's been playing. He got Roadcraft. He's been playing Roadcraft. Founders Forge. Yeah, that's the map I was on the other day, last week. Good. That's a good map for terraforming. I was hoping Star would take the time and update it and change out some of them trees. If I had the know-how, I would try to do that myself. But then I'd have to start all over again, I think, on my game save, and I don't want to do that. All right, we're almost done. 41 awesome people. Women will do that. Yeah, right, Joseph. Sounds like the wood greenhouse productions put wood in and get wood chips. All right. Do the wood chips come out in bulk, or do they come out on a pallet? I was the Founders Forge. I was using that one gold thing to make gold, and it filled up with stones. And the stones actually come out on a pallet, and I couldn't do anything with them other than sell them, which sucked. Cut short timber logs 5 to 6 meters. Yeah, that's what I run, 6 meters. Don't like the old spruce with the big branches. Branches fill the entire cabin, and you can't see a thing when you're sitting in the machine cutting. I cut from outside, but everybody has their own preferences, you know. So I got a little bit of logs over there. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take them and sell them real quick before I head out here. I got. I don't know how much is in here. I think both I have them distribution. Right. Yeah, that would be the way to go. Distributing them. All right. Give me the map. That's the sawmill. Oh, that's the warehouse. Let's find out where we can go sell the wood, get the best price from. I think it was at the sawmill. Yep, sawmill. Tag it. 4,700 meters. Let's go. I know it's not full, but let's see here. I better check the map. I'm not 100% sure. Holy cow, look how far away that is. Alright. I think it's this way. Yo, Chad, what's up? How you doing, man? Running into a little bit of OT. We was in the middle of planting. And holy cow, there's 47 awesome people watching now. How's Chad? Tell Barb I said hey. Here you go, Chad. Meow. Piggy. Okay, we do have to go through there. I'm just making sure. Glad you went to OT. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Been been a pretty decent night, watcher wise, you know. We're running over here. We're going to sell this load of logs real quick. Chad is good and hot. Barb says, hey, right on. Yeah, it's not bad here tonight. It's been pretty decent today for a change. Last couple days it's been pretty cool. Not cool, but it's been hot. No, haven't had the heat. Farm Dog Jim says, hey, also, woof. Well, rub his belly for us, Chad. Rub his belly for us. Well, thanks for coming by, Chad. It's good to see you. Hey, you getting did you get your fields all squared away yet, Chad? I think I can go right there. Corn sweet season here. The tropical air is almost unbearable. Won't be long. I will complain about the cold. Yeah, right. I hear ya. All right, let's see. Ooh, 18 grand for that load of logs. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna make a few trips with this, so I can get a semi and a log truck, and then we'll be in like Flint. Yeah, fields are looking great with the rain we've had over the summer. Oh, that's good. Awesome. We'll make our way back over to our farm, and then we'll be done here in about a few minutes. I'd like to take the time to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button. It was definitely good to having everybody here. Definitely been a while. Thank you. Appreciate all the patronage as well. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit those notifications so when I do go live, you can get to come on back in and hang out with us. Usually do our daily dose of farm sim. Chad! Yay! Thank you. That was worth the overtime. Appreciate it. Hashtag for CBW, everybody. Good to see y'all. Appreciate it. Chad, thank you, thank you. Hopefully that worked. There we go. That actually come up different for me. That was weird. Nice to join you and see you working hard. See you. All right, see you, Matt. Have a good night. And again, thanks for coming in, man. It was good chatting with you. Jim made you do it, right? Well, thanks, Chad. Appreciate that. Definitely gonna need that. Oop, I was going the wrong direction. I'm gonna need road signs. Also follow CBW. All right. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Appreciate it. You and Farm Dog Jim and Barb, you rock. I know. I just gotta let you know you're the one who helped me get Destiny 2, the new update. So there 2 weeks ago when you were in and you hit that dono. All right, there we go. Going good here, Towboat. How about you? Yep. See you, Max. Take care, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. But on that note, as much as I would like to stay here a little longer, I need to go. I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat. It was definitely good seeing everybody. We got 45 awesome people still watching. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button. I only see 23 likes right now. So. But I will be back, should be back tomorrow, as long as everything goes okay. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So come on over and hang out with us. Who knows what I'll be doing. If we get a new map, usually do a map tour. It's worth doing. Thanks, PCS. Appreciate you. See you, David. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Towboat. Glad you was able to make it tonight. And Chad, thanks again for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you all tomorrow. This is Bruce. I'm signing out. Have a good one. Peace out, everybody.